'Cause we need a little Christmas, right in the window. I think I got that lyric wrong. What's going on, everybody? My name is Ryan, and welcome back to Doki World of Dreams, the Christmas special. We started off in the last episode at the end of Act 1, it seemed, and now it's in December at Christmas, and we're permanently we're separated from Miji. Still curious when that happened. We had a talk with Miji. We had that weird dream, and then we had the snowball fight. And we left off when we came back inside to get some hot cocoa. So, without any further ado, let's get into this. Let's get back into this. Four of us head into the kitchen. Miji and Monika both discarding their hoodies and coat respectively. I start cooking up some eggs and ham while Miji goes to get everyone a nice cup of hot chocolate to warm us up. Though, since Monika is a pescatarian, I decide to replace the ham with avocados, something Mom taught me about. Seems interesting. Gotta provide the body with that vitamin D, son. And also provide Monika with that vitamin D, son. As I am cooking the food, I hear a familiar voice over my shoulders. Looking really good there. And the food looks good too. I roll my eyes, still the same hardcore flirt. Thanks. I hope you don't mind avocados instead of ham. No, not at all. I love them. Great. She stands next to me, watching as I cook the eggs. So, Monika, it's been a minute since we last talked. How's life been treating you? I hope things are going well back home. I leave the with your parents portion implied. They're going alright. Oh, she moves in closer and wraps one arm around mine, leaning against my shoulder. Aw, I've really missed you. I smile, and my face flushes a bit. It's really been a while, hasn't it? I put an arm around her shoulder, rubbing her back slowly. I've missed you too. Monika smiles at me and simply watches while I move back to continue cooking breakfast. We remain like this as I continue cooking. So, how's the cutest couple in the world doing? Haha. Oh, God. I turn and see Sayori and Miji watching us, grins on their faces. Looks like someone was lonely. What's next? You guys gonna kiss? Sayori makes kissy noises. Damn, these two learn too much from me. Shut it. The four of us break out into laughter. Well, the breakfast is looking good. I can't wait. Her stomach growls. Soon, I hope. Same. I'm famished myself. Ha! I only ate an energy bar on the way over here. No breakfast? I accidentally slept in, and you were worried about me forgetting. Hey! That's my shtick. Sayori gets a strange look in her eye, like she's thought of something. Actually, hold that thought. I'll be right back. Sayori rushes out the sliding glass door next to the table. The three of us watch her go, then look back at each other. Any idea what that's about? Aw, but aren't you her boyfriend? Shouldn't you know right away? Oh, shut up. She's probably getting a snack. Yeah, that makes sense. I just hope she doesn't eat herself into a food coma. Miji looks at his watch. Wait, that watch. Hey Miji, I didn't know you owned a watch. Oh, this? Yeah, it's a 1970s Zenith 9K gold watch. Mom and Dad got it for me for Christmas last year. Oh, got it. It's pretty cool. I don't wear it much since it's so expensive, but today's an exception since it's Christmas Eve. Understood. I turn back to focus on the breakfast. While I'm doing this, I hear Miji and Monika start talking. So, Monika, I haven't seen you at all since winter break started. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good, honestly. Oh god, he just came out. He just straight up came out and asked it. Things going well with your parents? As well as could be expected. Ah, well, that's good. An awkward silence fills the room. These two haven't talked. These two haven't had the closest relationship, but I'd like them to be friends at least. Monika should have all the genuine friends she can get. Miji, just shut up, please. Just shut up. So, I hope your relationship with your parents is getting better. Well, I think it is. Things were definitely tense around the house, but we've we've begun talking things out as a family. They've apologized for how they've treated me and promised that they'd support me in claiming my own happiness. She steals a glance at me before continuing. So, yeah, it's been a real challenge. Uh, I thought you loved challenges. Ah, bro. Oof. The atmosphere gets a bit tense again. Michi looks my way, pleading. I'm almost tempted to leave him to his fate, but I decide to step in and help my best male friend. I don't mean to interrupt, but honestly, with what you've told me about how your parents were, I'm impressed with how far you've come. Thanks, Ryan. Agreed. He gives me a grateful glance. Seriously, it can't have been easy. Meiji, shut up! Not at all. There was a lot of hate. Mostly from me. That's fucking understandable. But, as Ryan said a couple of times, hatred is corrosive and I hate it. Last week, the three of us even went and enjoyed some time at a museum that went to a restaurant. Wow, that's pretty cool. Didn't you say museums were snooze fests waiting to happen? Hey! It's fine. I know museums aren't for everyone. Museums are hit or miss for me, honestly. Well, in any case, I'm still glad you're getting along better with your family. Me too. You're pretty inspiring, you know that? Oh, wow. I am? Indeed, Madame President. Besides, anyone who can take good care of my best friend Ryan is a friend in my book. Haha, thanks. Oh my god. Fucking Michi. Do I read this the way I think I want to read this? Oh god. This is gonna be so bad. I bet I can make an exception in my pescatarian diet and take good care. I can't keep a straight face. I bet I can make an exception in my pescatarian. I bet I can make an exception in my pescatarian diet and take good care of that delicious slab of. No, bad Monika. No treats for you. Quite the amorous one, isn't she? What the fuck is the def? Speaking of that, Miji, how have you and Sayori been? Wait, speaking of amorous, how is me? Hold on. Or just in general, I guess. Okay. Oh yes. Please tell us. Well, we're staying out of trouble. Is she keeping up with her therapy? She's in therapy? What has happened? God, there's such a massive gap. And yeah, she is. She isn't skipping out on them anymore. No, not anymore. When we'd all asked Sayori to start taking therapy sessions, she skipped a bunch of them and had major depressive episodes. Oh. She's been getting a lot better at going lately. And thankfully, if Sayori ever does feel the need to stay in bed, she could do teletherapy. Fair enough. That's awfully nice of her Oh my god, that's awfully nice of the therapist. What a wonderfully advanced world we live in, huh? Yeah, how true. By the way, this video is sponsored by BetterHelp. I'm just so glad you two are I'm just so glad you two are happy and content in your relationship. You two make a very cute pair. Miji blushes. Well, not to break apart the conversation, but breakfast is ready. I begin setting things up when Sayori returns through the sliding door. Hey guys, sorry about that. I was giving my tummy a nice appetizer while I wait. Sayori stands in front of the doorway while having something in her hand. Um, is that snow? Huh? Sayori stares at Michi for a second, then looks at the snow in her hand. No. She was eating snow. Oh god, don't restart the snowball fight. I would never. Sayori. Aw, come on, Michi. I was hungry. I mean, I guess snow would help with hunger. I don't know if you guys heard the story about the man that was trapped in his car for 3 days. His car was like buried in snow, and he survived by staying in a sleeping bag and eating snow. So I just realized, just thinking about that, where the fuck did he take a shit? I tried getting an energy bar from home, but when Mom left, she must have locked the house. And Mom won't be home for a while, so I had to eat snow. And don't worry, I didn't eat any yellow snow. It's flavored. I've been a bad influence on her. Monika and I chuckle softly. Eventually, Miji joins in and goes over and ruffles her hair. Never change. Seeing her wink is weird. I don't like that. I know she's. I think she. I don't think I've ever mentioned it. Actually, I can't even remember if she winked in Act 1, but that does not look right. Nope. Not for me, little bun. Come on, you two. Breakfast is ready. Yay! The four of us set the table and take a seat. Monika to my right, and Sayori and Miji opposite us. This is so good. Agreed. The eggs are wonderful. No kidding. This is great. What's the secret ingredient? I tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. The table erupts in laughter, and I laugh with them. As we continue to eat, I suddenly feel a left pinky finger wrap itself around my right pinky finger. Nice one, Monika. I gently squeeze back, causing her to look embarrassed as we resume eating. Just kiss already. Breakfast is over in no time, and after cleaning, we sit back down at the table and talk about the day's plans. Okay, everyone, we should go over Christmas party preparations and who's coming. Huh? Is something wrong? The classical literature club president's catchphrase never gets old. If I had 100 yen every time you said that, I'd be able to afford an apartment in Tokyo. Alright, I get it. But back to the topic. We should lay out everything we need. Let me get a notepad. He rummages around the kitchen before bringing back a yellow pad of paper. Monika thanks, Miji, then pulls out her signature pen. Now, the main things we'll need are decorations, food items, and maybe some other stuff too. We'll need food for a traditional dinner and dessert. Gingerbread house! Now there's an idea. She quickly writes it down. I wouldn't mind having a bit of turkey. Maybe some Christmas ham, corn, and stuffing. I've helped Mom and Dad do it plenty of times on Christmas morning after presents. Adding to the list, the only thing I could think of that we haven't mentioned is outdoor decorations. I was going to do the interior, but a certain someone already started, it seems. Guilty. I can't enjoy Christmas without lights and a tree a couple weeks in advance. Yeah, you can't do it the day on Christmas Eve. You have to prepare ahead of time. Monika puts a knowing hand on my shoulder. Mine did the same thing this year. You know, it is kind of nice playing games by Christmas tree lights. Yeah, it sure is. Anyway, back to planning. Right. I've already talked to Yuri and Natsuki, and they'll get the outside Christmas decorations done. We'll also need to do some cleaning and maybe some more indoor decorations, but that's about it. You know, we could play some Christmas music during the party, too. Add it to the list. Monika looks over the list again. Okay, so here's what we have so far: turkey, corn, and stuffing, and maybe a few other things for the dinner. Ingredients for gingerbread houses, interior decorations, Christmas music, and present wrappings. Looks like we're going to have to make a special trip to the mall. Christmas shopping trip! I want to see the city decorations too. I wouldn't mind. Then we can all go. Make things go by faster. We'll do that after we pick the other girls up. Sounds good to me. Hey, by the way, before we go, I'd like to talk to Ryan really quick. Is that okay? Huh? Wait, what's this about? Just go easy on him, okay? Of course. Um, Without hesitating, she gently pulls me into the living room. She turns to face me. Can I ask you something? I have an idea of what it could be, and it's making me extremely nervous. Sure. What's up? Hey now, why so tense? I'm not upset with you or anything. I just wanted to talk with you. Her soft-spoken tone eases my nerves. Right, I'm sorry. I have a bad habit of reacting to tones. Oh, I didn't mean... Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. What did you want to ask? Well, what happened back there? Huh? Yeah, huh? Okay, not the response I was expecting. I was almost positive she was going to ask me to be her boyfriend or something like that. I tried to think of a response, but I can't think of one. What do you mean? Well, earlier, when you saw Michi's watch, you got this faraway look in your eyes. Oh, that. And don't tell me it was nothing. I know you better than that. Her stern look has me dead to rights. Right, about the watch. It was just... Just what? It reminded me of a watch from back home. One from my reality. Oh, yeah. One Christmas, my grandfather gave me an antique Rolex from 1907. It's a family heirloom that's passed down every 2 generations. Oh, that must be quite valuable. But why were you upset about it? Because, well, aw. When I came here, it wasn't with me. Oh, silly me, I should have realized. Don't worry about it. You didn't know. I know it's stupid of me to think this, but it feels like I'm betraying my grandfather's trust, even if it wasn't my fault. It's really eating away at you, isn't it? I look away and watch the snow fall outside. Yeah, pretty much. Is that why you did all this? She gestures to the decorated living room. I chuckle softly. Pretty much, yeah. I've got a lot of memories of just staring at our family's lit tree and playing with the Christmas town underneath. And playing with the old nativity scene. Oh, I didn't realize. I'd have spent some more time with you if I'd known. Don't start saying that. You were with the family, and that's important too. Even so, it's alright, really. Besides, you being here helps ease the homesickness. I smile a bit more genuinely. It also helps that Chizus are like my own parents. Did you know that Miji's mom once offered to clean my ears out? Ha hee hee. Monika's laughter echoes with mine for a bit. Then, however, it dies away. Ryan, I have... Well, I have an important question for you. Please be honest with me, okay? Alright, I promise. You have my undivided attention. Monika shuts her eyes, probably to think about how to ask. Alright. I remember I asked you once if you had the choice to go back to your world, and you said you wanted to stay. Do you still feel that way? Yikes. Well, if I'm honest with myself, there's a part of me that's wanting to go back home. I mean, that's completely freaking fair. As much as I want to stay with everyone here, my home is still with my family. Even so, well, I don't know still. God damn it, Ryan, look what you did. Seeing her this way and telling her all of this is killing me. But even if I said I was being honest, seeing Monika like this hurts so much. I'm sorry, I really am. I love everyone here. You all are like family to me. Seeing Monika like this, I can't help but get emotional as tears form in my eyes. I don't want to leave them behind, but even so. But, I mean, everyone's on the healing track. It might be futile, and I might be stuck in this world, but if I can get in, maybe there's a way. A way to. But I really don't want to leave either, and it's so confusing, and I take a deep breath to regain my emotions. I can't cry today of all days. But before I could go on with my insistent rambling, Monika puts a finger up to my lips. Shh. Hey, listen to me, okay? You've helped make all of our dreams come true and rescued us from the horrors of the game. You even gave us the opportunity to find happiness in the literature club. I know. We appreciate everything you've done for us. None of us could ever be more grateful for you. And even though it saddens me to know you might be leaving soon, just remember this, RyanMcQ. Regardless of what happens, just know that you've made me the happiest girl in the world without exaggeration. Well, whatever you decide, I know we'll support your decision 100%. Just please don't forget me if you manage to find a way back, okay? I clear my throat and wipe the tears from my eyes, then face Monika with a grateful smile. Now how can I forget a girl who I never thought cared for me as much as you do? Oh, I don't know. How can I forget the man who's made me the happiest I've ever been? Monika moves forward and wraps her arms around me. Oh, please, follow your heart. If you're not happy here, I can't be happy. To quote a dear friend, your happiness is important to me. More than you know. She holds me tightly, and I can feel her trembling. Eventually, however, she slowly lets me go. But, before you go, if you do, you promised me a date, remember? Ha! You know it, babe. The two of us laugh, the solemn mood slowly starting to lift. I really can't wait. Just then, I hear a buzzing noise from Monika's pocket. Reaching in, she pulls out her phone and flips it open. Who is it? Natsuki. She just texted and said that she and Yuri are ready to be picked up from Yuri's apartment. Oh, nice. Well, I won't keep you then. Monika makes her way to the door and puts on her coat while I follow. Monika walks up to a car which is parked a few houses down. Just then, a dark red and brown blur rushes past me towards the driver's seat. Oh no, wait, it's the passenger seat. I forgot that in Japan the steering wheel is on the other side. From behind, Miji walks out as well, watching his girlfriend. Sayori? I want to come too. Monika laughs and hits the fob, unlocking the doors. Since when did you get a car? My parents got it for me for Christmas. It's a 2017 Jupiter Prima. What does that car look like? I just got a bunch of mopeds. I don't think that's right. Jupiter Prima. Oh my god. I'm stupid. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I should have at least gone over. I should have at least clicked the next thing. I was like a Jupiter. But yeah, Saturn. Okay. What? That's so cool. Well, look at you getting all fancy on us. Maybe I'll take you for a ride one of these days. Oh, of course you will. Doki doki. Well, like, is it just me, or is she flirting so much? Like, she's like pretty much flirted on me, like my character, more than she has in all of Act 1. But let's get going, Sayori. We don't want to keep the others waiting. Especially Natsuki. Okay. See you later, boys. The two get into the car, and Monika starts the car. I watch the two drive off, and Christmas music begins playing from the car stereo. Alright then, Ryan. You mind if I take a bit of a power nap? I'm still a bit sleepy. Oh, couldn't sleep? You caught me. I know the feeling. Sure, go ahead. Alright, see you in a bit. And with that, Michi heads upstairs, leaving me alone. All alone. I go back and grab my now lukewarm cocoa as I continue watching the snowfall outside. I'm bored. I head to the kitchen and look at the to-do list. Maybe there's something I could do in the meantime. Most of the stuff we need to go out for. And Monika said Yuri and Natsuki were going to take care of the decorations. Looks like there's not much for me to do. I decide to head back into the living room. I sit back down and watch the snowfall outside for a bit before remembering something. Miji once told me about this hill which gave a great view of a large part of the city. Let me think. Miji did say that there was a great view of the ocean from up there. It was him who told me, right? I stand up and stretch. I think I'll take a little stroll in the snow to pass the time. Hell, maybe I'll find the actual spot Michi told me about. I write a note telling everyone where I'll be, then throw on a jacket and boots and begin walking. Taking a deep breath, I exhale once again, watching the cloud of water vapor float away into the snowy and foggy expanse above me. I begin walking, humming a little Christmas carol to myself. As I walk past a few houses, I notice they're decorating for Christmas inside. Families are decking their houses, and I can smell the sweet smell of freshly baked bread, ham, turkey, fish, and other various delicacies. Fish? Ryan? Oh wait, no. Wait, what? As I continue walking, less and less houses are appearing. I'm coming to a less populated area of the city. There's also more foliage around me as I continue walking up. The path becomes gravel and soon becomes dirt. Keep walking. This looks like a highway. No one's on the road. I look around. I think I see a small path on the other side of the highway. Cross the street. When I cross, I get a better look at the path I've never seen before. The snow is particularly thick here, so I trudge my way upwards. To my surprise, it looked like no one else has walked up this pathway since the snow started. I continue onwards. As I continue walking, I start feeling more and more confident that I am going in the right direction. Right direction? To where? You're almost there. Just a bit further. I push myself forward, the hill becoming steeper. I push my way through some overgrown branches. I continue pushing forward until I see... My God. Cliffhanger! Yeah, I'm sorry. I am going to end this episode here. Well, that will do it for this episode of Doki Doki World of Dreams 2021 Christmas special. Again, I am sorry for leaving it on a cliffhanger, but as I said, I have stuff I need to do, and I promise that the episodes will be longer after this, because I want to get this out before Act 2 comes out. So that means like my uploads will be a different game, and then 2 of these videos, and then another game until I finish this. But what happened in this episode? We had that talk with Monika. Monika hit on us a lot. Miji made everything awkward, and we ended off with going on a walk and a mysterious voice talking to us. And we ended it on that cliffhanger. But next episode we'll see what we see. But that'll do it for this video. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to do whatever. Also feel free to check out my merch store. I hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night, great afternoon, great evening. Whatever time it is for you, the link to this mod, as always, is down in the description, as well as my Doki Christmas special playlist. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!